Hello everybody, welcome back to All About Cricket. If you haven't joined us before, my name's Elliot and I'll just talk about a lot of stuff about cricket bats, how to pick up a cricket bat, how to pick out your own bat, the balance, and just general information that you really should know when picking a bat. Now this week, I'm going to go through what I touched on a bit last week about the balance points. While sometimes the retailers will tell you about, it picks up 1 or 2 ounces lighter than what the dead weight is. So just to point out, Keeley Pro Players 211 in the Warner shape, a really nice bat. Like I said in the last video, thin handle. I'm not a very big lover of the thin handle, but another grip and this will feel nice. So with your balance points, it all comes down to how high the meat of the bat is. And if you take half a bat, where your balance points is, chop it down the middle, it'll make it, even weight. Now this is 211. And I think I said the Keeley was about 350, 360 mils, which is about perfect where you want the bat. And 211, and this picks up real nice. Through the shot. But like I said, another grip. Grip's usually 1 ounce to 1.5 ounces. The thinner, the grey nickel style, really, really thin grips, rough about 0.6, 0.7. But the more higher the balance points, the more better it's going to feel. So if this had a thicker handle, like I'll show you in my laver and wood, I've got another laver and wood, it's really thick. You really want to push the meat of the bat up. Still have your, your low to mid to high profiles. But nowadays they want these really thin shoulders and they really thin where it splices into the handle. The thicker the bat, the more you push the weight up to the handle, the better it's going to feel. And the retailers that go, oh, it picks up 1 ounce or 2 lighter than what the dead weight is. Really, it's a personal opinion, what I find. But it comes down to, a retailer might turn around and say, oh, 212 and it picks up like 209, 210, like butter. Really what they're saying is the centre of gravity of the bat is higher. But you can't get that with a mid-low bat. So I want you to worry about that. The balance of the bat, down here, down towards the shoulders. Well, that's the shape I love. Mid to mid-high, mid-low, it's got everything. But the pin on this bat, as everyone knows, that Keeley's rated very, very high. They've just got to be played in. Pin. Toe real hard, come into the mid-low, mid-high. And when you see these retailers, they go like this. What you want to do, if you're doing a pin test, and a lot of the retailers they exaggerate the pin. What you want to do with a pin test, light feel, and just hold it, and just, you're not moving your hand, you're not going like this. What are you doing? I'm not moving my hand. That's the bat. No, with the ball here. You want to just hold the bat there. And that will get, you're not going to swing the bat and boom, boom, boom. No, of course you can do that. But that's not going to give you what the willow is giving you. You want to feel what the willow, not just, no. And you can hear it. It's a nice crisp sound. I'm going to move on to this lavering wood I've just got off then. Really nice. 212. It's a mid to mid high mega. As you can tell. Really thick handle. Really thick. So you can actually feel where the bat is. Your oval handle, you can always grip the bat really hard. I'm more of a bottom hand player. So I like the feel of a really thick bottom hand, and that will always tell you. Round the guys that are a round handle will never find where the middle of the bat is. We're going to go. I think the next episode or the episode after, I'm going to go to the nets, and I'll show you how good I am. I'm not that good. I'm only playing club cricket. But just to find, this is 212, and this is picking up quite well. Higher than that, you're always going to find, and it's exaggerated by the thicker handle. You can just cut the drive or the pull. No, Keeley. This is a lavering wood. Real thick at the toe. You can hear that change. So it's mid-low, mid-high, high. So that's high, mid, just enough in the mid-low to get you out of trouble. You don't want a thick toe. Well, you do want a thick toe, but you don't want to be playing shots off the toe and going for 6. So same thing. With the mallet, you just want to hit the mallet with the ball. Feels real nice. And with a good bat, you will never feel the shot out of the handle. A really good bat, a really well made bat. Anything really stiff in the handle, or you can really feel it in your shot through the handle, means the splice is starting to fail, and the handle, or something's wrong with the handle. Never feel it through the bat, But I think the next time, we catch up, I'll take you to the nets. We might have a bowling machine and that. And we're going to pick out 1 or 2 bats. I'll have another mate with me. He's going to bring a few bats, and we will go through mid-low, mid, and then a mid-high, and then just trying to pick out, how do you pick your weight, your proper weight? Do you go lights? Do you go heavy? Do you like feel off the bat? Your oval, round, thick, thin. And what the custom bat makers can do for you. And really, what you can do for the custom bat makers, because there's a lot out there, and there's a lot out there that will make what you want. If you're a mid profile bat, your mid high, your mid low, And then your weight. Your weight's really important. Because weight gives you the power through the shot. You know, your pressing of the bat is your ping. So the more ping you've got through, and the more weight, you know, you're going to play those shots through, and you're going to hit the ball further, and your technique will get better. When I first started, I was using 2.728, and then I went up to 2.12, 2.13, and a mid to mid high or high bat like the old F18s. I love that shape. But the heavier bat, the more power. You know, the profile's always going to be your balance point. So your profile's a balance point. Your ping is just the amount of speed the ball goes off the bat. And the power is the bat weight. I get them right, and you get your perfect bat. All right, I'm going to sign off. Catch you next time. It might be a week or two that I can get to the nets. And then, yeah, we'll have a laugh at my batting style. Thank you.